welcome back. Some stuff has happened since last time I saw you. I left you right here. Well, in between all that and doing some other things, I went to the Nether and did all sorts of stuff. But I came across some wither skeletons, and we battled, and I did pretty good, and I got some blaze rods also when I fought some blaze, and I should have turned around. I should have turned all the way around and went back home at that time. No! I had to get greedy. And so while I went after one more, I think it was one more blaze, I accidentally hit a a zombie pigman. There, we finally got it out. A zombie pigman. And, I was in dire trouble then, because I had the wither going after me. I had the wither skeleton, and I had I don't think there was any blaze there at that point. But now I had a adult zombie pigman and a kid zombie pigman, and those kids are pretty quick. And I died. I was able to grab all my stuff back when I ran back in, and the zombie pigmen didn't care about me at that point. I guess they'd already done their justice. But as you can see by looking at my XP, when I last left you, I had 48, and I'm down to 11. Oh well, it'll build back up again. Okay, so time to get going here. And I came back here because this is where I left you, so I figured we'd go ahead and start from here. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get down from here. Not sure how I did it. Let's try a running jump. There we go. Oh, so good. No, I'm horrible at that parkour. I'm horrible at that stuff. All right, let's see. You pretty much really saw everything. Oh, you didn't see the bedroom. Not a biggie that you missed the bedroom, but we'll show it to you. Here's the bedroom. I really haven't done anything with it yet. And then the other way just takes you back over to there, which was the attic, and on up top where I was attacked by the phantoms, but we survived that one. So I figure it's about time to go, except I don't think I had walk through this door here, and that's the greenhouse on the other side. So, and whoops. So, yeah, it opens up and drops you in here. Says, well, I guess you found the basement. You'll find bones of the unidentified dead. Please don't touch. The authorities have been notified. Okay, and there's some bones, and there's some bones. See, I was just carving this out as an escape route to get out of here after you drop down. And next thing I know, I found these bones. And I recognized it right away after doing... you'll see it later. I tried to record that episode where I went over to the archaeological dig to show you what I did. But every time I did it, something really completely badly fell apart. So, you'll see that again. Well, you'll see it at some point another time, but it deals with these type of bones, but this hasn't been dug up. And I was waiting to see if somebody else on the realm really wanted to have some fun with that, because I've already dug one up. And I thought I'd be kind and let somebody else have it, but I haven't seen anybody for a while to tell them they could give it a try without destroying my house. All right, I got to go put the door back. Always have to put the door back. Harmless little fun. Problem is you really can't get from here to there. This way. Not easily, at least. Alright, there's the doors back. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Love it when it rains. Okay, this is Storm. Ah, kind of appropriate, I guess, huh? Alright. Tell you what we're going to do. Wonder where the sun is. We don't know. I was thinking about taking it down the flower trail and heading over towards Kylo Ren's place and that, but we're close by, and I did point this way out the other day. And by the way, we do have the rails here. These rails were here long before the house, or this path up over here. It goes down there, and it actually goes all the way out to Kylo Ren's place. That's how he originally got out there himself. I was building that rail, and it goes a long ways, and I was expecting it to go a lot farther, but I got tired of that project. And I built this thing up here. And really, I could go up there later with you, but it's just a big empty up there. It's a snow cabin is what it is. And I just don't like how I wanted to use the ice to help as supports, but I'm just not happy with it. Oh, I see we are going to get dark here. Pardon me as I cough. All right, pay attention. That was to me, not you, actually. Yeah, I just saw the creeper. I'm glad we had a faster horse. There are all sorts of bad guys out here. Alrighty. Well, we follow the torches out. We actually just go this diagonal way. And normally you see this a long time before. We'll slide in here. Oh, let's see, we got some sort of horse here. And an egg or 5. Alright.
Respawn point set.
I have 3 beds here just in case some others show up and they want to do some contests, but you don't want to end up dying and going all the way back to, like, say, Kylo Ren's. Went all the way back to his base, and then he had to come back here. So I put these beds, so if you want to just go...
Bed is too far away.
Oh. I'm trying to prove a point here.
Respawn point set. You can only sleep at night.
So I would end up... if I died, I'd just respawn right here. So that's handy, and you could always put stuff in the chest here. Alright, sorry, I'll try not to be so jerky with the mouse. Got a bunch of eggs here because this thing here, oops, wrong ladder. Wait a second. I think somebody's been out here, and that's cool because that shouldn't have been running. I think somebody might have visited and tried it out and forgot to turn it off. Or maybe I forgot to turn it off one time. Anyway, these dispensers, there we go, there's the word right there, dispenser, full of these snowballs and eggs. And at first they were all supposed to be full of snowballs. And I realized, man, it's tough to come up with that much snow all the time. And I thought, what else could I use? And I tried like gravel and different type of rocks, but it just kind of it just barely falls out of the machine. So I thought, what else? And I said, what do you throw? And then it finally dawned on me, eggs. And I got all of those cases of eggs, so that's not an issue. So all of these things are full up of some snow and a little bit of eggs. And so when you trip that wire, they fire. Huh, rhymes. Okay. Let me show you. We'll trip the wire. There you go. It's going to try to knock you off. The whole thing is you're supposed to try to run across on the top of that. Good luck. You got to get a running start. I got to go turn the machines on. I just turned this one off and I have to turn it on actually. There's 2 other levers over here. Now, I got this design from Mumbo Jumbo. Problem is, when you get a design for Mumbo Jumbo for myself, I'm not using the JavaScript like he's using. He's on a different type of Minecraft world, very, 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 very much the same, but there are these slight differences in the game mechanics and that. So I had to try to kind of rework things a little bit, but most of it worked pretty good. Now those last two things that I just turned on, they work a little funny, and you'll see them a little better when we get over there. But here we go. We got the signs here. Welcome to the realm. Wipeout inspired, stolen by Mumbo Jumbo. 3 levers to turn on before you begin. Please turn off when done. And so it tells you about the beds and just be careful, because this thing can kill you if you're not watching your energy. All right, here we go. I almost made that one. Oh, come on. You do end up putting more chickens around here. So that now you're supposed to run through this. And it's a random type. Oh, that would have been the great time to go. It's a random type of thing. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I end up climbing over them. Sometimes I end up in the water. So, here we go. Next stage. Oh, missed the last one. Can you believe that? We're going to try one more at a time. So you got to start here. Oh. There we go. Got to get the timing right. Now you see these things don't actually move in sync like they should. There's moments when they do, and most of the time not. Whew! I almost made that one. It's very rare that I ever make that. And then, when you're all done, boom, fireworks. They're a little more impressive if you don't have the sun straight overhead. Let's turn that off. They're a tad noisy. This guy's not as noisy. I still like to turn them off just so they don't lag anything. Over here is the maze. This took a lot of materials to get this thing built, and it took a lot of time. But I enjoyed doing it. It was frustrating in some ways, trying to get things lined up just right, and I'd get the hedgerow put down, and I realized, that didn't line up the way it was supposed to, so I have to go back. I'm going to take this, there we go, clear the screen a little bit more so you can see it better. And the path itself is coarse dirt, so you just take dirt, gravel, mix it together, you get coarse dirt, so you're not going to get anything growing on that coarse dirt unless you put like a flower. You can see a couple flowers in there. That stuff will grow, but you're not going to get the grass to just grow on top of it, and that's nice for something like this. So there's a maze. Like I say, it took a bit of time. Now let's go take a look at it. Come on, I climb down this thing all the time. Why always when the camera turns on does stuff like that happen? Alright, I did this map, and of course the map is right on the edge, so you have to, in order to get both sides, you got to do 2 different map sections, but that's okay. There we go. That's what we're looking at. And my dog just ran past me. There it is. Alrighty. So it gets a little confusing as you go through here. What I did, I took a map that was already on the internet, and it was drawn out nice enough that I was going to be able to use it for something like this. And then I duplicated the picture, mirror flipped the picture, printed out both forms of the map, then I glued them together or taped them together so that they made this one giant map. So really, the maze was only supposed to be as big as all that section there, but I wanted it twice as big, so that's what I did. Now, if you really want to get up there, you get in the water and come up here like this, then you can see what you're doing, and that's where we were. Oh! We have the Olympic torch. Okay. And there it is. Now, I've done it before. By the way, these are just markers when I was building. They're every 5 apart, so it was helping me figure out where I was. So that's amazing. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty amazing, yes I know. Alright, so one other thing over in this neighborhood, while we're here, I'm going to take a look at. I didn't realize I was running that low. I talked about keeping an eye on your hearts, and I wasn't doing that. I found this area time when I was just out here wandering around, so I was looking for a spot to build this thing up here on this cliff, and this is where I found the spot to be. And so now I've got this and done the maze up in this area. Got my llamas here. Llamas are cool, but what are you going to do with it? You can actually put a chest on them, I believe, and you could put a leash on them and pull them where you want them to go, but they're kind of pointless otherwise. I mean, they're cool to look at. So sometimes I'll go through and I'll tame a llama and stick carpet on it. That's what this is carpet on them. And then I just let them roam free, but these guys stay here. Now this, however, this was first time I ever tried something like this. Little glyph. This looks like kind of me. Yui. Of course, now I got to take my helmet off so you can see it. That's me. Alright, it's not perfect. But it's the first one I ever did. And yes, I did it in survival, of course. And I was kind of happy with it. Why did I give myself shears? Because I hit the wrong button. No, we're not shearing them. Alright. Let's head back. Yes, I know I didn't put my helmet on. I think we'll survive for a moment. Ooh, what do we got over here? Let's go get a skeleton. You've got a helmet on. Now I got his helmet. Wonder what his helmet has on it. Protection 2. I saw him coming. Alright. Head on back. Oh, we've almost done 20 minutes. I hate spiders. I don't mean in real life, although I don't run up and hug a spider in real life. But on this game, I hate spiders. I will go out of my way sometimes to take out a spider. Right now, we're just going to get going here. I'm going to have to come wandering through here without the forest because there are way too many bad guys just roaming around out here. They're getting out of control. I like building these long roads. Just to take my horse out and go for a nice ride. Because you try to do this without building your nice roads, you end up having to cross rivers and swim through rivers and try to find your ways around. Here I just go. Alright. There's the tree I'm looking for right there. We go right next to them. That's where my bridge here is. It gets me up here. And we're back. And this is where she is. Alrighty. So there we go. Just thought I'd wander back here real fast before I close things out. So you can see what it looks like back here. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. I said alrighty about 4 times, didn't I? I don't have a name for my dog. I don't tend to like to walk around with dogs with me because a creeper comes up and they attack the creeper and the creeper blows up, the dog dies, and I tend to be right next to it. So, but I do like having them around the house here. Here, we'll take them down with us. We're just going to go on down here. Oh, come on. And there you go. And I missed my spot. Yeah, woof. Well, thank you for watching episode 3. Next one, I think I think we need to go to the Nether next time. I'll show you exactly where I died. But in the meantime, thanks for being here, and we're out of here.